Hello and welcome back to Stationeers. Well, this is a kind of a sorry announcement. I will be leaving my Europa base because as of the food spoiler update, as you can see, it's been kind of forcing me to actually go and now fix when it comes to the food, lasting and storage and everything here. And I've been putting it off, but since my base was actually built, had a little bit of pollutants inside and everything, the food was decaying much more quickly than I expected. So that means I will need probably to make another getting started guide from scratch. I'm thinking that I'm going to be starting actually Mars this time, because Mars is the easiest planet, and I'm assuming a lot of when the game actually comes out of the early access, which I'm hoping it will happen sometime during this year maybe, people will actually be looking for Mars or Moon to start with, because Europa being a little bit harsh and everything. I just want to briefly walk you through everything that I have done in order to try and get to the next episode, which was supposed to be, you know, the big atmospherics and air filtering episode. But sadly, I never got to it. So I'm just going to briefly walk you through so at least get a sense of what I was building in the first place. So let's take a jetpack and step out. So the left part is the regular base, and the second part is actually the new base that I was supposed to build. Maybe I'll revisit it even at some point, but at this point, the food has been spoiling too quickly, and I feel like I'm being pressured to get into the section where I'm supposed to be building, you know, the hydroponics, when I don't have the correct air pressurization yet, or where I don't have the correct mix of gases. So it's not, don't get me wrong, this is not a rant against RocketWorks. They've been doing an amazing job, and I love this update. It just asked me to reprioritize things and do them in a different way. So I absolutely love Stationeers, and I will make a lot more planetary getting started guides. So be on the lookout for the next coming getting started guide, which will be Mars, I assume. And maybe then Moon, and maybe then Venus and Vulcan, who knows. So this is, I just want to show you, this was the beginnings of my air filtration. Here I was, as you see, I was trying to first filter out the CO2 and pollutant to make the food last longer, and the CO2, so I could finally get the CO2 inside of this little chamber that I was supposed to be putting down as a hydroponics. So I'm just going to briefly show you that one. All right, so the idea was that here outside I would have ice crusher, a single one, that would be feeding to the gas filtration and water filtration systems inside. The gases would go into that chamber for cooling and also mixing when necessary. The water would go in here and then would be supplied here for the hydroponics. And over there, where we have currently our water filler for, you know, the water needs and water filtration and drinking water and whatnot. So this was kind of the idea that I had in mind. However, like I said, the different priorities, time pressures and everything else, I guess I might even develop it further. If I do, I will resume this Getting Started series. If not, I'll just simply make another one and we will be getting onwards. So fear not, there will be a lot more Stationeers content to come. But until then, thank you very much for watching. This is GrunfWorks signing off, and the new episodes will be coming, I promise. Thanks and bye.